Sister wives. Robyn Brown mortified when company wives make doozy first impression. And Robyn Brown has rug pulled out from under her by company wives. Also Robyn and Kody Brown's secret backfired on Meri. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S gossip channel. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown had some impressions about the Brown family that left her stunned and somewhat worried. During the early days that the Sister Wives patriarch was smitten by Robyn, the time came to bring her home. She thought she was there to meet the family, but she felt more like she was on display. Sister Wives. Robyn Brown makes first family visit. Robyn's cousin Reba was instrumental in getting Kody and Robyn together, who was Robyn Sullivan at the time. Meri played a big part in this as well. So, after Meri and Kody kept Robyn as their secret for a while, they told Christine Brown. But Janelle Brown wasn't told about the new Sister Wives prospect until the night before she was coming to Lehigh for a visit. Before Robyn Brown first came to the Sister Wives home, she had met only Meri and Kody. Her cousin Reba insisted Robyn go to Lehigh and visit the Brown home to see what it was all about. Reba knew that Kody Brown and Meri were interested in bringing Robyn into the family. While Robyn said she bucked her cousin's plan at first, she finally agreed to drive the 300 miles to see the Sister Wives tribe as a whole. Her cousin accompanied Robyn Brown for this trip. It seems Robyn tapped into her sense of humor even before entering the house. But what she said to Reba was meant to stay between them and it didn't. Her cousin embarrassed her by repeating it once they'd been at the Browns for a while. So what did Robyn Brown say when she first spotted the Sister Wives' Lehigh, Utah home? Robyn describes the scene when they first pulled up to the Sister Wives' digs. She said there was not only one or two, but 3 convertibles in the driveway. Robyn turned to her cousin and asked if they were about to enter an episode of Cribs. This was a popular MTV reality series that first aired in 2000. The show toured the flamboyant, gorgeous, and sometimes strange homes of celebrities. The stars would often line their lavish vehicles up in the driveway for the Cribs cameras to film. The woman who would go on to become wife number 4 in the Sister Wives plural marriage was taken back a bit. She said that she immediately had a feeling that they were showing off for her. The woman being vetted for Kody Brown's 4th wife also felt that she was on display as they all stared at her. Meri was a friendly face in the crowd and stayed by her side most of the day. The Sister Wives' spouses had put together a barbecue in her honor. Janelle excused herself early, as she was going on a road trip the next morning to retrieve some of their older kids. They were at their grandparents' ranch in Wyoming. Christine horrified Robyn by asking her a question she just couldn't answer with Kody's 3 wives right there. It was just Christine's sense of humor, but it seems this visitor didn't get that at the time. Kody Brown described how Christine leaned over, getting right in Robyn's face and asked her, "So, do you think our husband is cute or not?" The patriarch of the Sister Wives clan said that Robyn's answer took the wind out of his sails. Robyn talked about God and basically she follows the path he laid out or her. Kody never got to know at that point if Robyn was into his looks. When she told Christine she'd never pursued a married man, Christine once again said in jest, "Yeah, right you hussy." Kody described Robyn as mortified over Christine's interaction. But it seems the head of the Sister Wives family was still reeling from not getting a yes answer to Christine's cute question. Robyn Brown didn't know how to take all this in. But at the same time, she realized she was sitting among a family where there was so much love. While Kody's looks might not have sealed the deal for this prospective 4th wife, it was Savanah's sticky feet that seemed to bring her to her senses. Janelle went to bed and Kody told her not to worry about Savanah, who was a small child at the time. He said he'd put her to bed in a little while. At one point Robyn walked through their big Utah home to check up on her own kids. They were off playing in one of the 3 Sister Wives apartments in that big home. When she rounded one of many corners she spotted Kody at the sink with Savanah. He was washing something sticky off her feet. Robyn said he didn't see her there, it was just him and Savanah. Kody wasn't doing this to impress her or anyone else, he was lovingly taking care of one of his many kids. It seems the love between all these people in the Sister Wives brood touched this visiting future wife. Then watching Kody's interaction with Savanah and the rest of his kids, pulled at her heartstrings. Robyn Brown knew she wanted this life, not only for herself but for her kids as well. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown is a bit different than her other three co-wives for several reasons, including her effect on Kody Brown. When the Brown clan all got together to write their book several years ago, each had their own side to every story. Sister Wives. Robyn Brown navigates company spouse confusion. In their book, Becoming Sister Wives, the story of an unconventional marriage, Robyn Brown, as the newer member of the family, seems shell-shocked at times. She's confused by the inconsistencies she sees concerning her co-wives, especially when it comes to the way they treated her. Through her courting period with Kody Brown, Robyn said she was led to believe she was welcomed by the Brown family. It wasn't with open arms at first from two of her co-sister wives. At first, Kody and Meri Brown were all about signing Robyn up as another spouse. But it took some time for Janelle Brown and Christine Brown to warm up to the idea. But they finally came around, before Robyn said, "I do," with Kody and became one of the sister wives. With Sister Wives about to start filming for the first time, TLC thought it would be great to open with Robyn and Kody's wedding. The two already had plans to marry before they decided to do the reality show with the network. But Robyn said she became very aware there were three other women and not just herself. So, she decided not to steal the limelight of the Sister Wives debut by having it focus on her and her nuptials. Kody also nixed the idea. He worried that both he and the show would be known as the marrying man, when instead, he wanted to offer a look into this plural marriage and dispel the rumors and myths about polygamy. So Robyn Brown made concessions for the sake of the other wives and pushed their wedding further ahead. At one point, Robyn looked to hold their wedding in December. She then realized it would take time away from the Sister Wives holiday. Looking back, she makes a confession in the book, "How foolish I'd been to consider getting married in December." Mary's birthday was in January, so that was out as well. But then Janelle's wedding anniversary and more birthdays continued as months rolled by. By this time all Robyn wanted was to marry Kody as soon as possible. The Sister Wives show wanted the wedding in the episodes, so they offered to pay for the event. Kody Brown managed to talk the Sister Wives producers into starting off the series highlighting the core of the family. After that, they would introduce Robyn, followed by the wedding. This pushed the wedding all the way to May. So from what Robyn Brown writes in the book, she made a lot of concessions with this wedding for her co-wives. Robyn Brown felt out of place now and then while getting to know the family. But she thought everyone was on board as the wedding came and went. It seems she was wrong. Then, it was a rude awakening for her at times after the newest Sister Wives couple returned from the honeymoon. Their 10-day honeymoon may have conjured up all kinds of hard feelings with all three of the other Sister Wives. From what Robyn said, it sounds like she felt the rug was pulled out from under her once she got home. She did her best to make sure the wedding didn't tread on anyone else's schedule. Then, she said once home from the honeymoon, she felt a coldness. It sounds as if she thought she did everything to get her sister wives to accept her, but it was apparent that wasn't happening. Janelle Brown admits they didn't treat Robyn Brown well at the time. She said that she was afraid we were all a little brutal on Robyn. Taking on Robyn disrupted the rhythm of the family, Janelle said years ago. By this time in their plural marriage, Meri, Christine, and Janelle formed an alliance. Then, Robyn Brown came along and it seemed no one but Kody was sure as to where she fits into their lives. So, Robyn came back from her honeymoon feeling somewhat like an outcast at times. She describes her three sister wives co-wives as struggling. What was even worse is that Robyn Brown saw them believe she was the source of their pain. She learned they were angry because they believed Kody loved her more than them. It wasn't until some time later that Robyn understood that the very long honeymoon hurt all three other sister wives. They never had the luxury of a nearly 2-week getaway with shared hubby Kody. But fourth and youngest wife, Robyn Brown married Kody Brown and left on her honeymoon thinking all was well. Of course, now these ill feelings seem to be behind them all. Sister wives celebs Meri Brown and Kody Brown once had a secret about Robyn Brown that Meri felt brought her closer to her shared husband. The way Robyn Brown came into the sister wives family was a bit complicated. It seems after Meri and Kody met Robyn, Meri saw how smitten Kody was with this younger woman and ran with it. Because Meri liked Robyn so much, she encouraged this relationship. But she did this without her two co-wives knowing about it. From the way Meri explains the relationships with Christine Brown and Janelle Brown back then, one has to wonder if there wasn't a hidden agenda on the sister wives matriarch's part. Sister wives, Kody Brown and Meri Brown share secret. Robyn remained Kody and Meri's little secret for some time. Meri describes how it somehow made her feel closer to her husband. She talked about this in the book, Becoming Sister Wives, the story of an unconventional marriage. Meri Brown talks about the vast array of feelings regarding Kody and Robyn, while being the only wife out of 3 to know about Robyn. At first, this gave her and Kody something to talk about that didn't include Janelle or Christine. When Meri Brown talks about how she got along with her co-wives in the book, you find out it wasn't the greatest of relationships. Meri once said if Janelle wasn't one of Kody's wives, she doesn't know if they would be friends. But because they are in this sister wives marriage, she had to work at getting along with her. Christine was the sister wives member that bubbled up some jealousy for Meri. When Kody Brown married Janelle, his second wife, the two seemed to admire each other's brains other than sharing a full-blown romance. Papa Brown's first wife wasn't jealous of Janelle, but Christine was a different story. Christine is all about a romance with Kody, which sparked jealousy in his first wife. So when Robyn came along, it sounds like Meri Brown wasn't on the best of terms with her co-wives. Veteran sister wives viewers don't have to be reminded of how Christine took to Kody marrying Robyn Brown. Kody seemed really into his new wife and he didn't hide it well. When they honeymooned for a week, angst festered in Christine. Janelle also was a bit standoffish of a fourth wife coming on board. Now you have Meri Brown, basically conspiring with Kody to court the woman. This first wife really liked Robyn and she felt that this might be a sister wives that she'd really click with. But as much as Meri Brown adored Robyn Brown, it got a bit uncomfortable for the first wife as well. Meri Brown saw Robyn as a good friend. She enjoyed her time with her as a friend and potential sister wives member. Meri also enjoyed talking about Robyn with Kody Brown while she also prompted her shared husband into a courtship. But once Kody started his time alone with Robyn, the sister wives' original matriarch felt left out. The three of them enjoyed such a great friendship, but now Robyn was off with Kody alone. This happened after the co-wives finally learned about Kody's designs on Robyn. So, this Kody-Robyn relationship started out as Meri's little secret with Robyn and Kody Brown. It also came as something her two co-wives were unaware of. Knowing something her other wives didn't know made her feel closer to Kody. But it eventually backfired. Everything changed once Meri was out of the equation when it was time for Robyn Brown to spend time with the man she was going to marry, Kody Brown. Now Meri Brown was in the same shoes as her sister wives' co-wives. So, bringing Robyn into the family didn't just jab at Christine and Janelle at one point. Meri also felt the sadness of Kody Brown turning his attentions elsewhere as her co-wives did. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.